Alright, picking back up from where we left off, we're back playing Solasta. Oh wait, hold on. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, Frozen Enoch, aka David Doherty, aka FE, aka you know who it is. Let's stop with the fabrications, and it's time to get back to the video game, picking right back up from where we left off. Um, yeah, that was actually rather interesting. I never realized that if you have like an axe that you can like use melee range and you can also throw it, you actually have to go back and pick it up. I mean that would be obvious, but I guess I never really played a character like this. Um, just kind of cool. I'm thinking maybe I can use this character as like some sort of like pseudo range axe thrower, maybe some like fighter. Um, but yeah, here we are at Lem, and
I have a bad feeling about
let's
this.
get started.
There's no one here. Not even corpses.
Look, that tower. That's insane.
Amazing! Classic Tiamarian architecture. I read about that, you know. It just ended up here after the cataclysm. Incredible.
Anyway, we have a mission. Let's check the fortifications.
All right, we're back after the cutscene. Um, right. Okay, so we're going to slowly approach um, the part of the game where I don't know what the fuck is going on. Or not necessarily that, more like I don't remember every little detail as I did in the. Yeah, you gotta jump it. So, like, half of you guys can't go, which is unfortunate. I'm actually. Let's work with this. How do you do this again? Oh, yeah, now you can just walk up. Okay. And chest. Okay, wow, you pass the thieves tools check. You got crossbow bolts on you, yeah. So why don't I just put that there? Let's go over Vivify. Just give this to her. Just put that one right there. And then we gather our party and then venture forth. Oh, whoa, no, don't go over there. Okay, so I don't believe there's going to be another chest over in this direction here. But this one, we actually have to do like a pseudo jumping puzzle. And I bet you're going to see my wizard trip like 4 or 5 times. Yep, that's one. 2. Oh, she made it that one. Why is she the one that always goes to... Alright. Now, here's a thing you can do. Ignore the voice crack. The minor voice crack there. Oh, wait. Who has these tools? Oh, is she the only one who has thieves tools? Is that why she's the only one going there? So, like, if I pass him the thieves tools and then tell him to open it up. Oh, whoops. Any rolls? Alright, cool. Dope. And that's a little bit of what you can do with this game. You can just be like, I'm going to try to get these rolls on everyone. But if you really want to be like nitpicky about it, you can really just pass like the thieves tools around. I'm gonna take a short rest here if I can remember how to do that. Yep. So I can so I can heal up a little bit with some hit dice. And I don't think Oh, Arcane Recovery, though. Yeah. I need spells. I might as well. Just so she's full. Alright. So, I heal up because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a little bit of combat here. And
There's definitely been fighting here.
No one here to greet us? How rude. I was hoping for drinks at least.
This is no time for jokes.
Right. Whoever did this could still be around, and we don't want them hearing us.
We should look for survivors. 50 people can't just vanish.
Did you see that?
Someone's hiding inside the tower.
It's a trap. The goblins killed everyone, and now it's our turn.
Or they're the survivors, and they're being cautious. We need to get up to that door.
If they slaughtered the garrison, they'll pay.
Back off! No closer!
Who's there?
yeah, so these are the survivors of Care Lem. And not to like bury the lead there. But they suspect us as being Sorakas, essentially. When we get up there, that's what they're going to tell us. And they tell us that we can't trust them because Sorakas are shapeshifters and stuff like that. So we're just going to use our cancel badges to get up there. Council badges. Anyways, ignore me. There's a trap there. Let's try to disarm it. Success. Ah, it's combat time. Oof. Alright. Whatever these are. Miss me. Alright. These unknown creatures are going to feel the wrath of my party, which I should probably think of a name for. But nonetheless, let's get on this guy's height level. And this is another thing I like about this game. It really uses the verticality of the world, and it's pretty cool. It plays into puzzles, plays into combat and stuff like that. I'm gonna block. Ooh, still hit. Strike. Yeah, holy retribution. It's dead. It got murdered. And I made my con save with a natural 20, it looks like. Okay, so whose turn is it? My turn. Lila's. So, let's cast a spell. Let's cast, can I hit this guy with inflict the wounds? Got him. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage for what I did to him. But anyways, is she gonna get an attack of opportunity? Can my character... Oh, I already used the blocks. I don't think... Okay. It's fine. We're just gonna dodge it. Anyways, just gonna burn this guy. Or not. Well, is he on fire? Well, no, he's not on fire, but that's alright. Because my character is going to slice this guy in half. And he doesn't need a smite because this thing's dead. And he's going to walk back. Walk back like this and be prepared. Can you cast a spell? Nah. Let's just end the turn. Oh my goodness. No, let's just pass it. Yikes. Um, I guess it can be like a pseudo review. You guys ever? I mean, I say you guys like you're here. With me. You guys ever try these Mio little pod things, which like enhance your water, or yeah, they essentially like enhance your water, making it taste better. I guess I've never tried them. I've never tried them before, and earlier today I was in like a Lucky's, and I was in a Lucky's, and I saw these here, and I was like, why don't I try it? And I bought two, and I bought like a water bottle, and the first one I had was like a lemonade, and on them, on these things, they say makes 24 8 fluid ounces, right? Okay, so I would. I got to thinking that yeah, okay, so I got to look for a piece of like some water, a bottle of water that's like around that 24 fluid ounces, right? But none of the water is like labeled like that. None of the water says, oh, you gotta like divide it and stuff like, you know what I mean? You gotta figure it out for yourself essentially. And so I got like a lemonade one, and I got like a water bottle that was like 33 fluid ounces, and I guess like uh, I guess reading the serving size is important because I kind of just dumped everything, all of it, into that water bottle, thinking that would be enough. If I even took the time to do the math, I would have figured out that like yeah no that's not gonna work. Not this ain't cheap. And so like I ruined that water. It tastes horrible, but I had another one which is like this cider apple, and I read it. I processed the information, and I put 2 squirts of it into my water, and I guess it smells good. It smells good. I wanna try it. I'm gonna move her out into the open so she can draw like aggro, and we're gonna move Piotr over here so he can block for her, and he's going to cast a spell. No free hand. Right. Okay. He's gonna use lay on hands on her. And then he's gonna end his turn. Oh. Doesn't really taste like anything, but it tastes nice. I mean, okay, I shouldn't say it doesn't taste like anything, because it does taste like, well, it does taste, it tastes good. It tastes like a slight sweetness to it. So I can't reach this guy. I gotta wait for this guy to come down. So I'm going to ready a melee attack. And I'm going to run this guy over here and ready a melee attack. I'm gonna ready a cantrip, and we're going to ready a melee attack. Wait for this guy. Boom. It's as easy as that, baby. Alright, we need to pick up my axe for Annie here. And let's just pick this shit up for when oh shit, I should have saved the spell for healing, so you're gonna have to drink a potion. That's cool. Cool. So we got up here, and now we need to get over here. It's a nice taste. I mean, it smells better than it tastes, because I guess it kind of still tastes like water. Because then I guess water doesn't really taste like anything, depending on who you ask. Oh, I should probably go check that out. That is essentially like a warp gate, for lack of a better term. I'm pretty sure they call it something different. I mean, I know they call it something different, but yeah, I know they call it something different. So yeah, I should just go and click on that for the lore. So let's just do this first. But yeah, that's essentially a warp gate. Once you find like multiple warp tunnels, you can teleport between them. Essentially, that's how fast travel is enabled in this world.
They're here.
You damn Sorax.
Sorax?
Did they say
Oops.
Sorax?
It has a good aftertaste, and it tastes Oh, let's make
We're deputies of the council,
charisma
sent
check.
by Protector Lirakeen.
Okay, wow, that sucked.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Princess Kaiwad. Get lost. Open the damn door. There are only
Well,
4
fuck
of
you
them.
too.
No.
Fuck you.
I said no.
Well, looks like the door's open. Do I have to fight these guys? Are they mad at? Okay.
Thank you for letting us in.
Don't thank me.
So you really believed you were attacked by Sorax?
Man-sized lizards who speak. Oh yeah.
Man-sized lizards
They're
that can
real.
speak. Oh yeah,
Found no
it's
corpses.
real.
Nothing.
We know.
I wonder if I gave
They
a
took
better
all the
performance
bodies.
than that
Ours
woman. I'm
and
sorry. I'm
theirs.
sorry.
So no
I
one
know
can
that
really
like it's a.
exist.
I don't know. I think it's kind of amateurish, but yeah. I mean, it's an indie game, so. I mean. That's garbage. That's hard to believe.
Of course, how improbable
Don't
that
knock them. They're
sounds.
trying, and
You won't laugh
you
when
know
they
what?
come
They do
back.
a pretty good job.
We got here without trouble.
And
Then they let you in.
I mean,
And now you're
it's
trapped
a
with
wonder
us.
that this game
Why
has
would
voice
they do
acting
that?
at all,
How should I know? They're Sorax.
and a lot of it, and the story is pretty good,
you in
and
charge
so like, hey, the
Lieutenant
story does
Barrow
carry a
Stonebridge.
lot.
Second in
Oh
command.
my gosh,
After
I
Captain
feel
Henry.
bad.
We'd like to talk to everyone here, if that's all right.
As long as you don't try anything clever, we're good.
All right, that's how I want to distribute the loot. All right, so
So, who are you, friend?
Dahlia
I think
Cumbered
at this
Scout.
point we're trying to
Do you believe
decide
they were Sorax?
on who may be
Seemed
the
real,
Sorak
What do you think
around
they wanted?
here. So in posing
kill us
the
all?
threats,
You seem a very
and
reluctant
we have to decide who it
conversationalist.
is. I
I'm
think
having a pretty bad day.
and
So,
we
if
choose
you'll excuse
after we
me.
talk to everyone. So
I'm gonna rest now.
I think we're just gonna choose who I thought it was the last time I played.
Is it me, or did you
Uh,
like that last question?
Mostly because I'm only half really paying attention to the story, and I mean I kind of get what's happening here. Why did only one of you guys go over there? An identified potion? Sure, give it to me. Scroll kits. And a club. I don't need the club. Oh, she's over encumbered. Probably all the armor she's carrying. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Hey there.
Hi, name's Robar Sharp.
Sounds like you're the most experienced here, Robar.
Yeah, but I'm not in charge, mind you.
Oh, man.
How about Lisbeth? You're her superior.
Good woman. Strong, brave. You can trust her with a sword. That's worth something in my book.
There's a particular dungeon in this,
Never liked
like,
him.
within the first,
He's
like,
been nervous since we
okay,
came
so
back from
the
Badlands.
in the beta,
But he'd be no good for
in
the
what you got to
Republic.
play, you only got to go up to level
Very
6,
wise.
and there's a particular dungeon
This
you go
Lieutenant
to,
Stone here.
that,
Is she up to the
like,
job?
I don't know, that's what really made me fall in love with this game. It was really interesting. Essentially,
So what do you think we should do?
essentially
Starter's not
the
waiting
like
here for the Sorakas
dungeon
to come back and off us.
itself is a
But Stone
one
here
big
says stay,
puzzle
and she's an officer,
that
so-
like
Yeah, she's a
with like
stubborn
teleport
and
rooms
Muti's a
essentially,
bad look on his
and
sleeve.
so you have
You
to
can talk
conduct
there.
your.
Deputy of the
I mean,
council.
in a
So
grand
if we
scheme
run
of
away,
things,
you're
it's
with us?
very
I'm with myself.
it's
But don't let
very
that stop you.
simple in terms of video game logic. But the way I thought about it is is how to incorporate that into essentially like a D&D dungeon that my players would go through, and like how they will navigate that
Now it's my
essentially,
turn, right?
and like the set you would have to build maybe, I don't know,
What is this?
but
A murder investigation?
but yeah, should it be?
Should we be investigating?
Maybe.
You've said too much to stop now.
Well, let's say this all happened after a certain expedition.
Go on.
The scouts. They came back from a raid into the Badlands, found a ruin, came back with loot. The next day, this happens. Coincidence? You tell me. Only one of them's still alive. Daliat.
Okay.
Right. We need to make a decision here.
They can't help themselves or anyone else. We should return to Caer Cliflin. If we don't help them, they'll either die or kill each other.
Let them. Could be fun to watch.
This place is a death trap.
I think
While we can.
So everyone has
I
an
didn't
opinion.
pick
But what are we gonna do?
And
the
what about
shady
Daliat?
guy,
We got some pretty
like the
worrying hints
thief
about
guy,
him. What if he
and I don't think I
really is
picked the
hiding
girl. I
something
think I picked the
important?
We need to talk to him. Find out the truth.
yeah.
We need to talk.
Do we?
About this trip into the Badlands.
That's what we do here.
The Soraks attacked after you came back.
So what? I brought them here?
Did you bring something back?
We always do. Like the scavengers. Ask Sharp. He has tons of things brought back from there.
But maybe this time you took something special.
It's nothing of value to Sorax.
How would you know?
Ooh. All right, just trust us. Yeah, that's my best
Trust us.
chance.
We're all on the same side here.
Yeah, success.
It's just an
Just
old
an
book.
old book.
Might be of historical value. Take it then, and find a way to get us out of here. Hey, what's that? Hey!
There it is. A Sorak. That guy's dead. I've tricked all of you. We don't actually discover if one of them's a Sorak. Because the Sorak attacks and interrupts everything. But we can decide who lives and who dies. Brielle will fire magic missile at them. Hit him 4 times because it always hits. Doing powerful amounts of damage. Powerful amounts of damage? I don't know. Lila also takes hold on the rampart and tries to cast a sacred flame on it, preventing it from doing any more damage. It managed to succeed and not to take any heed. I can't cast a spell. I can use a power though, divine sense or lay on hands. I can cast a spell now. I can cast Cure Wounds or Heroism. I'm gonna cast Heroism on myself. Boom. I'm a hero. And then end turn. Yes, you want to attack me. Oof. I succeed. Attack! And this time I will smite to make sure he is dead.
Robot, no!
Robot,
I'm
no!
sorry.
Robot, no!
You-
Robot,
This is
no!
all your fault.
Don't you think it's time to stop bickering?
Soldiers die. You should know that.
Don't be fooled.
Get
the Sorakas are
smarted with the
responsible,
cold
and many lives
trap.
will fall if we don't
I
report
am the
them.
lawbreaker.
You people
Holy Paladin
just leave
order.
me alone.
Brought, beset, besieged
He
by
came from here.
God
Look,
to eradicate all the Soraks
From Imperial
in the
Generals,
world.
that was just a scout. More will be coming.
They're here.
I kills.
They're coming
Whoa.
back. Outside.
We need to go.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Into
sorry
the
that I
secret
killed your
passage
friend.
Before it's too late.
Honestly, I didn't know he's your friend. I thought he was you guys. I can't tell the difference. Oh, ayo. I'm not racist. Ayo. Okay, never mind. So we escape. Run, everybody, run! This is fucking motherfucking Sorax are coming. Let's get out of here. We have a huge party of people.
We're all gonna die.
There's got to be a place where I can rest.
This one
Oof.
didn't die yesterday.
What's this outfit?
Tiamarian.
Who wants to
Hey,
handle
man.
this?
You never know.
That
Might
seems
be
like a
fortune
dope
there.
set of threads, if you know what I mean. Push. Strange set of circumstances. Push. Hey, give me your mamon. Ooh, magnificent leather armor. And I am wearing chainmail. Okay. You are wearing leather. Magnificent. Magnificent. Charm person. Just put it there and get the money. We get the money. And then we go up this way. Oh, oh.
wait. Are those Sorax? Who else? Right out of a fairy tale.
I find it interesting that they don't even really know what a Sorak is. They don't. They're just assuming that that's it. That's what it is. Essentially, like the information hasn't dispersed enough
All right.
in
Tread lightly.
within this world, within this
We'll attack at once.
within this like community of like for the most part, most people don't even believe they exist. We're gonna use caution here. Okay. So if I want to rest, I have to murder a bunch of Sorakas. Okay, okay. So we're gonna keep going this way, and we're gonna set up. I'm gonna set up the party. So Piotr, you are going to pop yourself down there. Hold on, let's get people in position, as well as Annie. You're gonna pop yourself right next to him. Layla, you're gonna be right there, while you are gonna be over here. And Layla, you're gonna be using your crossbow. Hopefully, you can smite at a distance. And here, you're gonna be right there, and you are also gonna be right there. Wow, she is pretty sure gonna be right there. So disperse, everybody. Ooh, sneaky. All right, we're in battle. So, natural 20. All right, Annie. All right, not everyone got into position because this guy decided to go wild direction. So Annie, the ferocious little scamp that she is going to miss her first attack, but then hit the second attack for max damage, and then end her turn. Layla is going to provide covering fire. Not still stealth. And she's going to end her turn. Wow. Alright, switch weapons. So I can get my stance up. Did I get feared? Yikes. I hope I don't die here. Attack. Attack. Alright, we're doing some damage. Oh, and this is how you cast spells at higher levels, by the way. So she is going to kind of be my heal bot. My heal my heal robot. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if she wants to take a hit at this guy. She doesn't have inflict wounds. And guiding bolt is going to be at disadvantage. So she's just going to take a swing at this guy. Nice. She does damage. And cast spell. Healing word. No one really needs it right now, so we're just gonna pass on that. And this guy, sneak attack. He's gonna come this way and try to get this guy too. Oh my gosh, I should have rolled a rogue. Okay, and she's still hidden, and I believe she has one spell left. Yes. Oh, you've seen me. Well, that will not help you in this case. Oh, you're coming for me. Actually, do not attack me. They can regenerate. Oof. Ah! Wait, what? She went down. Okay, success. Okay. Bit of a problem. Can't really see that guy. Can't really see that guy. So we're gonna kill this guy. say kill, hopefully. Now just do a lot of damage in turn. And he is going to... Good. Murder that man. And move this way. And not use his attack of opportunity. And she is going to come up to help my wizard smack or miss this guy, but get the other guy's attention. Wait, we're going to abort that. And at a higher level, level 2, per favor, preferably, just going to cast healing word. Oh, no longer dying. And that's how we do it, boys. Knife time. Kill him. Nice, a sneak attack. Oh my gosh, rogues are so good. Rogues are so good. I definitely should have rolled a rogue, but I already done that. Want to try something new? Hey, maybe there's like multi-classing. You don't know. Maybe I can have a rogue. But also, why'd I move him over there? I don't know. I just wasn't thinking. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot about that guy. I just ran my wizard right past him. This guy misses more than I do. Oh, hey, try to hit better, guy. Well, I guess we dash. No, that's dumb. And we're going to use my power, which is second wind, give myself 4 health. I should not have done 4 like that. I'm sorry for anyone that I may have offended in my depiction of a Chad. I'm not really a Chad. Can't really hit that guy, can we? I can do this at disadvantage. Might as well. Well, natural 1. Yeah, he's not doing any better. Let's jump down here and switch back to my mace because we're going to be in melee rage for stuff. It's in darkness. We're going to take the strike anyway. Nice. I was surprised I wasn't able to smite. But we're going to end that turn. And just a miss. Swing and a miss. Block, please. Miss? Loser. Anyways. I wonder if I can crush if I could have crushed one of like the monsters with that boulder. Set yourself on fire. He's dead. Yay. Max damage. Oh, I crit. Nice. That's what I do. I'm a critter. That was a good one. Oh, this guy's surrounded. Oh, you feeling a little nervous there, buddy? A little sweaty? You walked in the wrong neighborhood. You walked into the wrong cave system. We're stealing your campfire. This is ours now. Not yours, ours. Look. You think you can even get the upper hand? Oh, here we go. Oh, little midget with a hammer. Boom. Get clocked, dude. Little midget with a hammer. That's insensitive. Why did I say that? Because I thought I could. I would like to apologize. We can't do that. And fire! And he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Let's pick up our loot. And you take your torch. Sorak poison sac. Spine. Alright. And Layla, take this shit. And we can rest. Ooh, we're taking our sleepies. Choo, choo. Yes, I would like to take a long rest, please. I need to heal up and gain my spell back. It's not bad. Okay. All right, let's go. A box! A box I can open! Ah, traps! Okay, I think attempting to disarm the trap triggered the trap. Okay, so I'm good. I'm good. And I was far enough away to just like it not affect me. Push. Yeah, because that's the way you want to push it. So how do I do this? And then can I go in this way now? What's over here? Oh, another thing you can push. Huh, I don't think I found this before. It's Ultimarian. I can read Ultimarian. It's one of them.
So that's from the tower up there.
Maybe we're inside the tower. Is that gold? This is history. History all around us.
Take it and let's move. The Soraks don't care about history, I'm sure.
I'll have to tell the captain's wife.
And Orlando, anyone? I've also played Dark Souls. Anyways.
The Soraks can't be far away. We should be cautious.
We've been spotting tracks. Oh, okay. Vassal Arbiter? Yo, okay. I was not expecting this. That's not sure. I don't even know where they're coming from. What the fuck? Oh shit. They're everywhere. Hopefully this isn't too bad. I just healed up. So we should be Should be fine. We should be pretty cool. Ready a cantrip attack. Oh, Pieta. You're gonna head out in the open. And you're gonna ready a melee attack. Be prepared, Pieta. Your enemy can approach from any direction. Annie, proceed forward. You can end your turn there, Annie. Unfortunately, you cannot move any further than that. But we'll come to the bottom of we'll get to the bottom of it. Wow, Air Jordan much? Well, what the fuck? This guy is leaping. How about you guys take a little bit of the magic fucking missile? I bet I can kill this guy if I just dump a bunch of magic missiles into him. Anyone else I can hit from? I can hit that guy. Let's just do that. Damn. Those are some high rolls. Ready a cantrip attack. Enemy turn. Jesus Christ, the athleticism with these guys. Oh, immediately hit. He's actually gonna hang back and just, take the shots like that. Yeah, it is. He's my only ranger, rogue. Jesus Christ, these guys are fast. Look at him move. Annie, it is your turn. I am here. She's gonna switch to a crossbow and take the shots. Oh, a critical hit. Yes, boy. Yes, baby. I'm just gonna end my turn there. Okay, take cover. Ready, melee attack. He misses. You suck. You suck. You suck. You're a loser. You suck. You suck. You suck. You're a loser. All right. Annie, you're really far back, but she's going to make a move for it. She's gonna do some dashing. She's gonna leap to the next location. Bring it. Oh my gosh. That was the wrong time to go prone, buddy. I can slip. I can sleep some of them. Get slept. Get fire! Dun-dun. She's not gonna make the jump. She's just gonna get out the way and end her turn there. She's a wizard, Harry. That's what she intends to keep on doing. Keep on being. Hit him. 4 damage? Oh my gosh. So much damage. The athleticism! He fell. Natural 20! Ho ho ho! Don't mess with Dalits. Daliot's my name. I'm a slitter. Hello? Get smited. Natural 20! Yes, baby! Hey, I've been rolling natural 20s like a motherfucker. I just hit. Get out of here, Sorak, bitch. Miss. It's like you missed or something. Natural 20, baby! Hey! Oh, the ferocity! He never stood a chance. She just keeps going. Holy shit. He did not expect that. She just kept going. Annie, the beast. It's literally ripping and tearing into that Sorak's flesh. Don't mess with Annie. So, let's look here at your books. Just fire that guy. I can't help but realize that you missed. It begs a question. You know, it's just a minor question. Where the fuck were you aiming? Oh my gosh, dude. I am no longer incapacitated, but I am too afraid to take the same risky jump that I did previous. So, instead I will jump down, climb up. Jump down, climb up. No risky jumps. Sneak attack. Sneaky snake. I'm sneaky snake. Block? Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna have to roll with disadvantage. A regenerator, I see. And now you're pinned to the wall. Oh, he's not dead. Yeah. Natural one. Natural one. Natural one. Yeah, just run away. Don't hit me. Ah, suck on those nuts, bitch. Alright. Oh my god, he keeps trying and he keeps missing. It's sad, really. Hi. Uh-oh. Slice. Ooh, not off to a good Schmake-a-Lankin start. Schmake-a-Lankin. Are you right? Am I alright? That's a good question. Am I alright? Let's insult the board. Board says no. Hit him in the toes. Smash his toes with the hammer. I know that would put a stop to any frenzy that I happen to be in. Any killing intent. If someone just took a hammer to my toes, you know what? I wouldn't want that to happen. That seems like the worst possible thing to happen. I wouldn't want to be tortured. I would give up any information I knew almost immediately if it meant I didn't have to be tortured. I do not take pain very well. And it would be in everyone's best interest if I did not look like a bitch in that situation. In those situations. Oh, you didn't expect the peak yet, sure. He can teleport? What? God, he's ugly. 1 damage? Oh my gosh, that's not worth it. If I cast, oh, I can. Okay. Let's just, okay. Can you make that jump? Ugh. Incapacitated. Get him in the toes, please. Hell yeah. Okay. Gonna end this turn. Oh man, this guy doesn't even know. No sneak attack, but it's a lot of damage. Again, just where were you aiming, dude? Come on. Miss me. I am incapacitated no longer, and now I should send a firebolt into the Sorakas' greasy hide. Oh, did I say Sorak? I meant the wall? Yes, the cliff face. I should send it a fireball into the cliff face because that is the perfect use of an offensive ability. Just to take pot shots at a very wide surface. Just kill him, Rogue, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's grab our loot, guys. Let's recover the myriad of crossbow bolts that I've littered throughout these ruins that we see here today. Okay. With everything collected, we can now proceed to the end of the hallway and see what comes next from our adventures. Oof. That was a bit of a crack in my shoulder area. They're all trying to make athletics checks to see if they can do these difficult jumps across large gaps of surfaces. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't take, well, none of my... what I was saying was, that's really interesting. None of my main characters took any damage during that. Let's see. Did someone make that jump?
You have trained well.
Okay. Didn't know I can make that jump. But I did it. Mostly because, I'm incredible. Not. Why did it do that? I wonder. Okay. Oh man, if I had like a teleport ability, I could make it that way, huh? Oh well. Maybe I can come back. Yeah, you can't make the jump. I thought maybe. Dancing lights, shield, thunderwave, magic missile, fog cloud. Doesn't know any spells. Nothing. Okay. Abort. Let's get everyone on the same page and head over this way. Oh look, it's the exit. You know what? With the exit, I think that's actually a good place to end the video. Today's video. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Well, actually, let's get to the end of this cutscene. I'm getting achievements left and right, dude.
I suppose we'll meet again in Caer Kiflin. Are you good to return by yourselves?
Of course.
Sure.
Alright, I just want to see if there's a cutscene at the end of the loading screen. No cutscene, just to take you back to, just want you to go back to the major city and report in. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching, those of you who did. Let's see what else. I have been Frozen Enoch. If you've liked the video, please hit a like. If you disliked the video, please hit a dislike. If you want to subscribe, there's a subscribe button. There's a notification button. It's interesting that I would put this kind of disclaimer at the end, because I kind of expect these videos to kind of be like background noise for some people, just to like put on the background, maybe fall asleep too. But yeah, thanks for watching anyone, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with the next video. Peace.